welcome to my channel, to MJ Budgets, where I am cash stuffing, zero-based budgeting, planning for the future, and getting out of debt. So the reason why I haven't been posting videos like I want to is because I'm only doing this with my phone, and my phone is running out of storage, and iCloud wants you to pay for it, so I had to delete a lot of photos and stuff, and so videos. So I'm back. So in today's video, y'all, I am going to look at February setup, and I did a couple of things this past week when I did my weekly budget. I want to go to my paycheck of the 16th. Yeah, I got paid last week, not this week. So I got paid the 2nd and the 16th, but on this paycheck for this coming up week, I'm actually going to budget for February, because February is Saturday. February the 1st is Saturday, this coming Saturday. So I just don't want to take this last check and think that it's a magic month. It really isn't, because those bills are going to be for, this paycheck is going to be for the first 2 weeks in February. So as you can see, I did my first week paycheck, and this is my second week paycheck. And so far, everything is as it is. Everything has been taken out. I did do a few things. I did cancel my subscription for Cricut and Canva for right now. We're going to cancel those for the next 3 months and not worry about those bills coming out, because right now, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't do a lot of stuff with Cricut or Canva right now. So I'm just going to kind of put it on the back burner for a couple of months. And so concentrate on paying extra on my car. So hopefully with this paycheck that's coming up Friday, I will be able to at least pay half of my payment for my car towards the principal, so we can get that knocked out, y'all. Then again, the little debt that I did occur during the holidays, I do want to pay that off as well. So I have to decide on what I'm going to do, but I am going to do my monthly check-in for my sinking funds for January, and I'm also going to do my monthly not sinking funds, but my monthly bill tracker for January, and yeah, for the budget for January, for my income, bills, debt, personal wallet, and sinking fund. So I am going to do an update on that as well. So if y'all can just hold on, I will be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Okay, so let me go over a couple of things for as my savings and my sinking funds for this month. So my sinking funds for this is for all of January. So as of right now, the only ones that I don't track is my 100 envelope and the penny challenge, because I'm not going to count that. So I did go through my binders, and so far in January for my 3 to 6 month binder, which is this one, I have 70. My self-care, I don't have anything right now. Amazon Prime has 66. My Sam's renewal subscription is $8. My MA license, which is due in October, is $20. My future giving is $30. Feast of Passover is $189. The Feast of Pentecost is $77. Car maintenance had some in there. It had a $230, but I had to get oil change, tire rotations, and I'm scheduled to do brakes one day next week, so I'm gonna have to get brakes. Family has nothing. Vacation has 45. Health has nothing. Birthdays has 5. And these are my 2 sinking funds that I plan on in the future. So As of January 26, I have saved for my sinking funds $510 for the month of January. I'm excited about that. It could have been better, but I think what it was because I actually paid off some debt. So, which I am focusing on more, but it's still good to have some money in sinking funds, which is it's not a bad thing that I saved that much. So, and with my tracking for my yearly budget, so far in January, this is my yearly budget summary I'm going to do at the end of each month. So I will be able to look at this at the end of the year. I made this myself so I can keep up with what I'm doing and what I can change each month, which will be a good thing for me. So that way I can know where I can, take something away, if I needed to, which I did. So as of this month, I will no longer have my Cricut subscription or my Canva subscription because right now I'm not doing anything. So what's the point of paying it if I'm not doing anything with it? And plus, you can always use the free version of it, which is it's okay. It's fine. I still have it, but I still have my Cricut too. So that's fine. I'm good for 3 months. And if it's got to be longer than 3 months, we're good because I need to get this car paid off. So this is my budget for my income that I brought in for my bill account was $2,974.68. All the bills added. Now my bills, now the total income, it includes the deposits, the rollovers, and I did not subtract any bills from this income. So that's the total bill account for January. And this is the total amount. Wait a minute. I gotta go redo the bills because I know I didn't add the second week. Or did I? Did I? Hold on, y'all. Let me look at January. Let me make sure. I did not. Let me add the second week. So that was the first week, was the 112.62.63. Plus the second week was $636.23. So all the bills are, I was about to say, yeah, I know my bills are way more than that. So let's change this. So this is for the whole month of January on bills. So if I need to start a binder, say I want to start a binder for getting 1 month ahead, I can go by this right here because this is what all of my bills add up to be. And actually, I don't think it will be this much because I think, it was some debt in this right here. But the total debt that I did pay off was $800, which I did not subtract any debt from the bills. I just added everything up and I just want to put it in one category and not subtract anything. So that way I'll know what I can do to go back and look at, hey, let me take this debt out of here. But I want to keep it in there just to get a visual of what I might want to do for 1 month ahead. So in my wallet for the whole month of January, I did add up, yes, it was $198 that's for groceries and gas. And I didn't do any personal spending this month because I was on the no spend. And of course, my sinking funds for January, I have $510 in my binders. So that's how I am going to keep up with my tracking for the year. I have in the front of my planner here, if you guys haven't seen my setup, I have a place for all of my debt. This is my debt, in which I'll update my debt and all of that. But this is my debt overview for the year of 2025. I have paid off 2 debts in January already. So I did make a few bills back during the holidays, which we had to reset, y'all. But this is going to be a great year, okay? So, and I have my debt trackers here in the front, and my debt jars that I'm going to go by. And I did update my monthly credit score, and as of right now in January of 2025, I have a 735. It did go down a little bit because of what I had to add. I didn't have to, but what was added to my debt. But it went down from, I think it was like 746, and it went down to 735. But that's fine. We'll get it back up there. And so, yes, I have a place for, this is for my savings. This is where I house my sinking fund saving tracker for the year. My goal, this is my goals for my sinking funds. And then, of course, I have my tracker for my sinking funds for 6 months on this page, and then 6 months on this page. And this is my yearly budget summary, which I will put here. Okay. And then I also have my bill tracker here for the year. Make sure I updated this for everything is paid for January. And then as you can see, I have canceled the Cricut and Canva for 3 months. So I went ahead and just paused them as of right now. That's what we're going to do because we're focusing this year. So I don't have a lot, but I still, you know, it still seemed like it's a lot when you, I don't know, it's something about when you budget and I'm like, okay, I don't even have nowhere near as many bills as I did last year. So why am I not saving enough money? But I think what it is, I think I focused on paying those debts off in January because I wanted to get that taken care of. So everything is all up to date as of right now. My bill tracking, well, my expense tracking is up to date. My rollover for February will be $21.90. And you guys, my budget for my weekly check-in for the last paycheck, it was amazing. I did a A+. I did the check-in already, and I did the make sure what was in my account matched the rollover that was going over into February. So, y'all, I got another A+. If y'all want to see how I actually did this to get to the zero base budget, it's not exactly zero because I want to leave a buffer in there. It still added up to where I needed to be. I made sure that I got up every day and I checked my account every day this month since January started. I was like, I'm going to be on it. If I skip a day, that's fine. If I know a bill is going to come out, I really want to be attentive to what is moving in my account because I do have separate accounts now, which is helping me more than anything is to have a bill account here. And then I have a separate savings account over in another bank. But I am, y'all, looking for, right now, my high yield savings is Credit Karma. You know, they do have a savings, and at first the APY was like 4.1%, but it has gone down a little bit. But I'm still gaining interest on what I do have in there. So that is my setup for like my high yield savings for right now is Credit Karma. So as you can see, this is my debt overview for January. This is the Budget Moms worksheets. And I'm just going to kind of keep track of this at the end of each month. And you guys, I have this new monthly challenge savings that I have. And from my wallet, I will be adding to this envelope here for each month. It may not add up to be, you know, that much, but whatever I can put in here, I'm gonna put in here. So I was able to save some for the month of January. So let's see what we did. So I said on the first week I saved $5. The second week I saved $15. The third week I saved $20, and the fourth week I saved $11. So that's an extra $51 for the month of January. So we're gonna see what I have in here. I just stuffed it in here. I haven't counted it. So let's get it in order here, okay? So we should have $51. So I didn't do an extra savings. So let's just put a 0 for the extra, which was the 31st, which I could have done anyway with this paycheck coming up, but I'll allocate that towards February's. So the total savings that we saved for January for our monthly challenge is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Well, it's actually $52, y'all. Okay. So I guess that will be 12. So the total savings for January is $52. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to keep doing this all year long. We're just going to put this extra towards our monthly challenge. And it's actually housed in my planner, so that's fine as well. I don't have to have a specific binder for this because I have an envelope for it here, as you can see. So $52 for January. Hey, that's awesome. So, and the no spend, it went well, y'all. It went well until this weekend. I had to do some stuff with business, and then I had to it was just a weekend that I could have just put a treat myself, but it was a no. It was I spent money on Saturday, and then I spent money on the 14th. So it wasn't a lot. I think I spent maybe $50 to $100 Saturday, but it wasn't that bad. So the no spend, I still have 6 days. Of course, there's 31 days that I'll have to put on here. So let's make a big old circle for 31 because we know there's 31 days in January. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all I have for this video, you guys. And I have already set up February, and I've set up the bills already. As you can see, we are ready because this is my payday right here on Thursday, which I haven't. Did I put my paydays? Yeah, I'm going to actually put my payday here. I'm going to put January 30th. So, yes, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to pay off Amazon this week. I don't know yet. I have to look and see how much it is. I want to go ahead and get it out the way as well. But I am going to be signing up for a 5K race. So I do know that I am going to do some personal for the month of February. And February is still going to be like it's not going to be a no spend, but in February, I want to focus on like treating myself a little bit out of each check and not a lot, but it's still going to be a low spend. I'm going to probably spend money through only on the weekends for myself, is for my personal, but during the week it's going to be a no spend. So Monday through Friday it'll be a no spend, and then on the weekends I can do my treat myself, which I don't do a lot anyway, but I do want to start enjoying what I put in. So you gotta treat yourself. You just can't keep on like, I mean, for me, I just want to treat myself. It'd probably be about $50 per paycheck, but it's $50. So, yes, this is my February spread. As you can see, we're all set up for that. All of the bills for February are put on here. Yes, and then so from that this coming Friday all the way up until the next paycheck is on the 13th. It actually says 14th, but it's actually, I get paid on Thursdays. So the next payday, so that's why you have to be careful with that. You know, they say it's a magic month, but when it's at the end of the month, you really have to tag the next month on to that. And it really takes up a lot because when you look at it, it's going to go all the way over until your next bills. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bills due with this coming paycheck on Friday. So it's really not a magic month because the next paycheck is not going to be until February 13th. And that's a long time. So, okay, y'all, that's all I have for this video. I just want to do a quick update on everything. And, yes, that's it. And I guess I will see y'all in the next video, which will be the cash planning for the first paycheck in February. How about that, y'all? We are already in February, the love month. We should love one another, love each other unconditionally. Okay, so that's all that I have for right now. But until the next video, y'all go and have a great night. Bye-bye.